Hello, welcome to It's Not Just Black and White. This is Rain,
And I'm Whitley.
and we are opening up the floor to have different conversations and about differing worldviews and opinions, topics. We like to have difficult conversations and open up the floor to you. Please just comment down below what you think about the topics and this podcast. Please subscribe to this channel and like this video. Share it with your friends. And if you want to see more videos, please press that notification button for when a new episode drops. So just to start off this first episode, Whitley, I got a question for you. Do you stay if the sex is bad?
Ah! Okay. I had to get that out because no, we are not staying if the sex is bad. All 2023 hot girl summer on 2 points. No, we are not staying. Stay. What? No.
What if he's a nice guy?
Okay, he would have to be able to check off a whole bunch of boxes because sex is a place. It's not the whole relationship, but it definitely plays a big part in the relationship. Intimacy. Okay, so you gotta have intimacy. You gotta have, that touch, that feel. Now, if he checks all the boxes where he has a great career, his 401k, he's good with money, honey, he has his mental health on check, all of these wonderful things, he has a great relationship with God, then maybe we can work some things out. But you gotta be able to do something in the bedroom. It just can't be dry, literally. So
But
you got
do you think that you can grow in that area?
absolutely. Yeah, I do think like you can grow in that area and you can have potential, yes. Because maybe you're more experienced as a woman, you may be more experienced than the male, or vice versa. And you can probably show that person some things, and teach them some things and different things like that. But if you gotta be able to do something. Work with me. Um but if the sex is bad, I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, I have one more question. Do you think it's size or personality, though? Like, which would you take?
Am I the right person to answer this question?
Come on. Size or
You said
personality? If your husband had a pencil, would you stay with your hubby if he had a pencil?
next question, please. What do you think? Look, what do you think?
Okay, now listen. Y'all, Whitley and I have had this conversation before, and I am that type of person that likes to connect with people emotionally. So I will be honest, sex does play a big part in it, but at the same time, it's like, what if you fall in love with the person before you even had sex? I mean, do you think it's even possible to fall in love with someone before sex?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because relationships aren't just based off of sex. There has to be so much more than just that. And you want to fall in love with a person's mind, a person's spirit. Is this person, you know, suitable and compatible with me? At the end of the hour or whatever, that's all there is just sex. No, it has to be more than that. So you can definitely fall in love with somebody first, um, but you gotta be able to do something. What?
I just,
So what would you? Because you didn't answer the question. Would you be okay with just a little motion in the ocean or a little shink the day, fun size? Be honest with yourself. Come on now, it's not just black and white. You got to be honest.
I don't know. To be fair, and not to stereotype, I haven't always been with a black dude, so
Oh,
maybe,
what's the saying? What's the saying, Ray?
maybe it wasn't always this good.
Ah!
Go back.
Yes, yes, yes. I know that's right, girl. Say it, honey. Okay, so moving on to our next question, and that is Rain. Rain,
So,
Rain.
Whitley, do you think you would be able to date your friend's ex?
Okay, there is a sense of girl code. I'm sorry, but no, I couldn't do it. Date my friends. Okay, tell me more. Okay, is it just like somebody who just broke up, or like tell me the situation? Because you know you gotta follow a girl code. You know.
Okay, so let's say if you were single, let's say it was an ex of mine, and let's say it was from like 3 years ago. We ended on good terms, and it just didn't work out.
No. Yeah, no. I mean, if okay. See, even if if y'all were in like a long-term relationship, that's a hell no, girl. You are not my friend. But even okay, what if you went like on a speed date and you went with this person you went on a date with them for probably twice, maybe once, and it just didn't mesh. Then would you, and you already moved on, then would you be able to date that person? Like, would you know what I'm saying? Would you be okay with your friend dating that person if y'all only went on like 2 dates? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see
Girl,
something. Would you?
I'm not the right person to ask.
Ah, wait, tell us more, man. Come on, talk to us. Talk to the people want to know, baby.
I kind of keep it in the family. So I've dated my
Keep it in
ex's
the.
boy.
You
I've dated my
said,
ex's cousin. Dated my ex's cousin. And I don't want to give
girl.
more. I don't want to give.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Y'all gonna have to tune in to the next podcast because we gotta find out what the story is with that. You dated the cousin? The
It
cousin?
was
How was
not.
that?
It was
What?
not my proudest moment. It was not my proudest moment. Honestly, looking back, huge regret. Wish it never happened, and I hope to this day they are brothers again because I feel like I screwed over that relationship.
Yeah, yeah. Lesson learned. So is that why you feel like you would never like mix territories like that with the same circles and stuff?
I always said I would never do it, and I always tell people because I did something like that, I'm like, never say never. Set yourself boundaries, even if you feel like you will never even get near them. Give yourself boundaries and do not even get close to the line. Not even close. And set those boundaries so far back that you don't even feel like it would be an issue. Because looking back, I feel like it was something where I ruined some relationships. And going forward, I'm like, yeah, there's no way I would do that. Absolutely no way. My
Mm-hmm.
mindset's just so different. I've grown as a person. I've matured since then, and I know who I am more. I'm more confident in myself, and I just feel like that is an absolute no because you are risking a relationship between you and that other person, or you're risking a relationship between them. In this case, it was them because I don't have to deal with the situation anymore, but they still do. And
Mm.
because it was family. But when it's with friends, like if it was you and me, we would be risking our friendship over a guy that's, you
And
don't even
that
know
is
if it's going to
not
last.
worth it. Mm-mm.
Now, I
No,
will say there are there are rare occasions where it still works out, but I think it is so far and few between that it's like, don't even put yourself in harm's way.
Right. Because that would also make your friend be like, okay, so were you looking at him this whole time? And like side eyeing, like, dang, I just think there's a girl code.
Yeah, actually, in this situation, with my ex-boyfriend and his cousin, my ex-boyfriend felt like he could never take another female around his cousin because there was trust broken, there was boundaries crossed. And so then I am certain, and he has never said this, I am certain he probably was thinking the whole time, does that mean every time my cousin was around, she was looking at him or she was thinking about him or vice versa? And in this case, it was not the case. But like, it's the fact that it put that into his mind, and going forward, he's always going to be thinking, he's always just going to have a new insecurity that he never thought he had to worry about before.
Right, right. Oh yeah. Yeah, and you just don't, I don't know, you just don't do that. You just don't do that. Like, and I'm not talking about your situation. I'm just saying, like, if you dated somebody and like, and they tried to holler, things like that. No, ma'am. No. Oh, don't even think, don't even feel comfortable like you can come at me like that, because that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. And like you said, you'd be risking your friendship. Is that relationship or potential whatever more important than your friendship with your friend? No, that's not good. Okay, look, well, you guys let us know what you guys think. I mean, is it okay to date your friend's ex? Can you date a man who the sex isn't good, or the woman whose sex isn't good? Let us know what you guys think and leave a comment.
All right, until the next one.